Hello and welcome to my channel. Lill here, and let me show you this week's free game on the Epic Games Store. Like I mentioned before, you can download the Epic Games Store by just googling Epic Games Launcher and download. Just find this one here, download the Epic Games Launcher, and then just choose if you have Windows or Mac, and then just install this file. Just double click it and run it. So this week's free game, you just go into store and then you scroll down to free games, and this is this week's free game, and you have to claim it before this time over here, which is next Thursday, and then this game will be the next one. So right now we want to test out this game, and I do have it ready so we can check it out. So let's see how that goes. So let's try the tutorial together. The basics. In this tutorial, we'll learn how to navigate Mars, how to land a rocket, manage drones, and construct buildings on Mars. So yeah, so this game will be permanently yours if you claim it within the time.
Welcome to Mars.
Welcome to Mars. In this training exercise, you will learn how to gather basic resources from the Martian surface, how to construct small base, and how to refuel the rocket in order to send it back to Earth. Let's get started. Effects. Achievements are disabled during all tutorials. Alright.
Hints, such as this one, will appear throughout the training process, giving useful information on how to advance in your current tasks.
Alright.
You need to master the camera controls and familiarize yourself with the terrain around the prospective colony site.
Yeah, so they just want me to zoom in here. We go around and rotate. And Alt and move.
Now it's time to land your first rocket.
Yeah. Proceed by selecting the pinned icon representing the rocket that is currently in orbit around Mars. Land the rocket on Mars. So then I guess
With
we
the
click
rocket
here.
selected, designate a landing site on the indicated location.
All right. So I guess this is a resource management game. Let's see how it works. With the rocket selected, designate a landing. Yeah, we did that.
And we have touchdown. The rocket has landed on Mars.
It carries drones, remotely controlled robots which constitute your construction and resources gathering workforce. Gathering basic resources. This is how having dyslexia is for you. For building construction is one of the first things our Martian base needs. Place a metal depot, and the drones begin automatically bringing metals to the scattered surface depots nearby. Gather 5 metals in metals depot. Open build menu using the right mouse button, then follow the arrows to choose the metal depots. Okay. So I guess they will just automatically do that. Let's just put it, since they're here, might as well put it over here. Use controls on the HUD or the following shortcuts to control the game speed. Space is pause, plus key and minus key decrease and increase. Now accelerate the time speed. Yeah, let's go faster. Oh, they look like cute robots. Oh, there's almost like
Our
crabs.
rocket carries valuable resources that will be essential for the construction and maintenance of the colony. Initially, it's best to designate a universal depot, so the drones have a place to store them.
Okay. So I guess this is just for metal. So... Oh. Open the build menu and select yours by the following arrows and place it near your rocket. Not yet available? Oh yeah, maybe they need more of the resources. This is a metals depot. Build menu. There. Let me just see why maybe... It doesn't say that it costs anything. So... let's put it here then.
Along with metals, concrete is the other vital basic construction resource.
The concrete extractor building must be placed over or within proximity of the concrete deposit. Goal. From the build menu, select to build a concrete extractor, then place it at the proposed location. Okay. Oh, this one. Concrete extractor. Extracts surplus rich regolith from the concrete deposits and produces concrete. Let's do normal speed. All extractors raise dust, resulting in more frequent maintenance for buildings in the gray area. Okay. So if other buildings are near this area, then I guess they would be faster, like they would need to have you have to fix them faster, I guess. Can I rotate this? Oh yeah, R and T to rotate. So let's do that. Info panel on the right, yeah. And hold shift to place multiple. I guess we only need one now.
Now observe how the drones will carry all the resources to the site, and then construct the concrete extractor.
Remember, the construction will finish more quickly the faster game speed. Let's go fast. We'll see what it says here. Metals 38. Doesn't say what type of metals, so I guess it's just one type. Metals, concrete, food, rare metals, polymers, electronics,
like most
machine
buildings,
parts,
the concrete
fuel.
extractor needs power in order to operate. Having a reliable electrical grid and supply is essential for the success of the colony.
Stirling generators are excellent power sources, but they are too complex to be built on Mars during the early stages of our colonization effort. That is why we shipped them from Earth partially assembled in prefabs. Prefab do not require any resources, only drones to unpack and assemble them. We provided you with the Stirling generator prefab. Goal: to construct a Stirling generator and then connect it to the concrete extractor with the power cable, or place the Stirling generator adjacent to the concrete extractor for direct connection. Okay, so we can place them directly. generates power while close to the generator is protected from... Oh, while close, the generator is protected from dust but processes less power. So they did say that there were more dust when you have it near here. But let's just try close now, because I think... Yeah, let's just do close ones. Yeah, let's do that faster. Okay.
Waste rock is a byproduct of all extractors and is best stored at designated locations. This way you can ensure that it will not be in the way of future construction.
The amount of waste rock per resource extracted depends on the grade of the resource deposit. You can select a resource deposit to view its grade and the amount of resources remaining in it. Place a dumping site and a concrete deposit to... Oh, depot, I mean. To store the extracted concrete. Okay. Okay, so then it gets waste and its production from this, and I can place it directly on here. So I guess we can do that. Concrete. Rename. Pin this item to quickbar. Okay. Okay, I need a dumping site also. Waste rock is reduced, yeah. So let's put some dumping site on this side.
Drones will pick pending tasks on their own within the range of the drone controllers they are assigned to.
Currently, all drones are assigned to the rocket. When the rocket is selected, the work range of all drones assigned to it will be visualized. If the rocket takes off, however, all these drones will need another controller. Build a drone hub to make sure it's supplied with power. So let's make a drone hub. It needs 3 electricity. We probably don't want it too close to this because it said something about dust production. So let's just place it. But I wonder how... Oh yeah, if you zoom out you can see how the range. So let's try to get resources within this square. So yeah, I can't do that one. Well, I could, but then... Yeah, look, why not? Let's try to get these things in. There. That should be pretty good. It goes on top of some resources though. I don't know if that's a bad thing. Well, let's see what happens. Maybe they take the things there. Oh yeah, they do. Okay. So we need to connect it to the power grid. Will it say how? Oh yeah, maybe they say here if I click it. build a drone hub near the rocket and connect it to the power grid. Well, I'm not sure how to make those lines. Oh, there. Okay. So, let's see how this works. If we do like a diagonal here, and then we'll try to just make some power things here. Oops. Can I get there? And then we do generator. Can I do it? Commander, did you know you can open the build menu with B? This is quicker and more efficient than using the head button. Okay, B. Also the right clicking. But I want to have this power thing. I thought I could do that. Oh, unless it was... no, it was this. Do I need to connect it to this one? Oh, it says 0. Maybe I'm not allowed to make more of it yet. Okay, so let's just try to... This is a bit weird. But let's try. Okay, there. Then we could add this one somewhere else, but open, close. So if it's open, it produces more, I think they said. But this one should probably not have been near this smoke thing though, but this is a tutorial nonetheless, so we learn from it. So they're making this last piece.
Drones run on batteries that have to be recharged periodically.
Every drone hub has 2 recharge stations built in, but you might need additional ones as the colony spreads out. Constructing recharge stations, especially work along areas with heavy drone activity, will prove vital for maintaining an efficient workforce. Build a recharge station near the concrete extractor. Alright. Recharge station. Can I put oh yeah. Oh no, it's blocking. Okay. So let's just put it here then. Oh, this little crab thing.
Maintaining a steady supply chain between Earth and Mars is essential, especially during the early colonization stages.
Every rocket has enough fuel for a one-way trip to Mars and has to be refueled on the site, so it can return to Earth and be reused. Fuel is produced in a fuel refinery. To set up the production chain, we will also need water. Build a moisture evaporator and then a fuel refinery. Okay. Moisture evaporator from the atmosphere. Production lowered when placed near other evaporators. No production during dust storms. Okay. So then Let's not put it near the dust thing. But it probably needs power. So let's put it near one of these things. And let's rotate just in case those things are needed for something. And a fuel refinery. Adjacent power producers and consumers transfer power automatically. Not sure what this icon means, but let's try that. Produces fuel from water. So they should help each other then. Oh, maybe they need pipes, so that's why they're like placed like that. So you were to let's try to just do this. Life support.
We don't have sufficient power for all the buildings in the colony.
Luckily, we have an extra Stirling generator prefab we could use. Build a new Stirling generator along with the power network.
A system of pipes is used to deliver resources such as water and air where they are needed.
Moisture evaporator has to be connected with pipes to the fuel refinery. Connect the moisture evaporator to the fuel refinery with pipes. Water and oxygen. Yeah, I tried to click it, but let me try to just close this window and start it again. Connect the moisture evaporator to the fuel refinery with a pipe, and like cables, pipes are to be placed at a specific spots to connect a building. Look for the icon. Yeah, to put it there. Okay, so let's try to click it. Okay, yeah. So now it works. So what happens if we click this one? Would that be enough? Yeah. Come on, I just want to okay it. Oh, there. Okay. Yeah, so that looks like it's actually enough. Because this one had these two over here and two there, and this one had like all around here, so it was enough with just like this one here.
Fuel production is now underway, and the drones will begin to deliver the fuel to the rocket.
Use the speed controls to increase the game speed so that the rocket refuels faster. Effects. For the purpose of this tutorial simulation, the rocket needs far less fuel than it would normally play through. So 5 instead of 50. Refuel the rocket. So let's just try to boost it. So from what I gather right now, this one should probably not have been that close to this here because of the dust. Especially if I have it open, and if it's open it generates more electricity. Let's see. So it is 20 now, and 10 now. Alright. And also they did say that we had an extra generator. So let's put that closer to this area here. There. So speed that up. And let's open that one too. and this one was the drone hub, so the drones could technically go this area plus this one. So, wonder what that was. Maybe something in the next tutorial. This is the concrete, just seeing if there's anything interesting. Okay, so this is the max amount of deposit. Okay, so we can send it now. Ready for takeoff. So now this would only be the place that the robots could go, I guess.
Congratulations.
Yep.
You have finished the first tutorial.
You learned how to set up basic outpost on Mars that can gather resources and further expansion of refuel rockets. Using rockets will bring in addition supplies from Earth is essential for a fledgling colony. Let's go to the next tutorial. I was thinking just going through all the tutorials, and then if you find the game interesting,
welcome, Commander.
You can download
In this training
it for
exercise,
free,
you will
and
get acquainted with one of your most valuable tools. Rovers.
So if you then climb it within this time period before Thursday, you get it permanently for free. So that it's a good thing. So let's see here. Rovers are vehicles with a variety of useful functions like transporting resources, commanding drones, and analyzing anomalies. You have direct control over all rovers in the colony. Goal: select the RC transport and move it to a designated area. Okay.
Now let's try moving around.
So that's just right-clicking.
The RC transport can load and carry resources around the map. Let's use it to refuel the nearby rocket.
Use the RC transport to load fuel from the fuel depot in the base, and then load it close to the rocket, so that the drones can load it into the rocket. Drones can also take resources directly from the RC transport if they need them. However, unloading the resources is quicker and will free up the RC transport for other tasks. Load full on the RC transport and then unload it next to the rocket. Yep. So fuel. Where's the rocket? Oh, it's over there. There's different things here. I guess it's already, ordered to transport to load fuel. Load all and exit. Okay. So, but it does look like that it's getting filled, so I'll just leave it.
Now order the RC transport to unload the fuel next to the rocket.
Let's see, is it selected still? Oh yeah, there. Hang on, let me just be sure that I select things normally. Can I go here first? So it just like suddenly like shows everything back. Give a command to unload resources on storage depot or on the ground. Okay, so unload resource. Can we click here? Select target mode. Okay, let's see. On target to select it. So left clicking. Unloading cargo to target coordinates. That should be it. And then these guys can fix it. So let's go faster speed. Okay, just waiting for them, and then launch it when it's ready. Refueling 13 out of 30. Delivers cargo to or colonists to Mars. Commands nearby drones. Requires fuel for the return to Earth. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, that's fine.
Some drones are left without a controller after the rocket launch.
If drones lose their controller, they will look for new controllers nearby. However, when there are no controllers nearby, you'll have them manually reassign them to a new controller. The reassign command also allows you to reassign drones to understaffed controllers with heavy drone load. Understaffed. Assign these drones to a nearby drone hub. Can I select all of them? Reassign. Left clicking there.
The RC transport is able to gather resources directly from surface deposits without the help of drones.
Send the RC transport to gather some metals from the deposit indicated by the arrow. Gather 5 metals with the RC transport. Okay, let's click that. It's already full speed. Can I see the resources? What? Does it do anything? Oh yeah, it did.
Let's set up a small expand some distance away from the main base.
We need resources for a new base. The RC transport can be ordered to transfer a large amount of resources in multiple goes via the create transport route command. Set a transport route between the universal storage in the base and the marked location above the main base. Select a rover and use create transport route command. This one. With the command activated, the universal depot. Okay. Let's just see while we're doing it. Okay, so I guess from the starting point of the route, can I just click here? Oh, yeah. Order the transport to load all resources. From the pop-up menu, choose all resources near the marked area above the main base as the endpoint of the route. So over here.
Nice work.
If things take too long, remember to speed up time. This is the fuel and this is the water. And this is water tower. Let's see. Power accumulator. Large solar power. This one should be open.
Commander, one other thing.
The RC Commander is a mobile drone controller that carries its own drones. With its help, you can gather resources from a surface deposit, construct and maintain buildings. When moving far distances, the RC Commander will first recall its drones before moving off to its destination. Move the RC controller to the site of the expand. Oh, this one? Okay. Where was it? Over here? So I guess the drones are... Yeah, they jumped in there. Is this also... Okay.
We need to construct a new sensor tower to scan the nearby environment.
Use the resources that the RC transport delivered to build and power a new sensor tower that will help us scan the nearby locations for new resources and anomalies. Construct a sensor tower and a Stirling generator to power it. Okay. Should be fine. Let's put that one here. And electricity, Stirling generator.
Good job.
Construction may take some time. Yeah. So this one...
It's time to learn about scanning sectors and exploration.
You can scan new sectors to discover more resources, deposits, and anomalies. This is done from the map overview. Go to map overview.
You can scan sectors of the map to discover new resources and anomalies.
There are two main ways to scan. One is to queue sections for scanning. These sectors will be scanned one by one gradually over time. Sensor towers speed up the scanning process of sectors near them. The only way is to use probes, which you can buy using funding and bring on resupply rockets from Earth. Use the probe to explore a sector. So we got one. Immediately scans a sector for deposit and anomalies. Since it's a tutorial, it looks like we can only do this one.
You can also queue sectors for scanning.
Okay. Left click on the sector to add it to the scanning queue. You can queue up to 10 sectors for scanning. Okay, it will just remove if I click the same one on the right.
Well done.
Wait, okay.
Now it's time to use our fully operational RC Explorer to analyze the anomaly.
Okay, select the RC Explorer and use the Move Interact button or action to order it to analyze the anomaly. This will take a while, so consider increasing the game speed to the fastest.
Anomaly found.
RC Explorer. Could I?
Good
There.
job.
Good job. Okay, so they did say it's on the fastest, so. Let's see what this anomaly is. I can't see the ground though. Oh, here's the bar.
The anomaly has yielded interesting insights into new technologies.
Researching new technologies unlocks new options for the colony, such as new buildings, domes, and upgrades. Anomalies often provide bonuses to research, such as unlocking new technologies for research or providing research points. Open the research screen.
This is the research screen. From here, you can choose and queue techs for research.
Techs are divided into 5 basic fields and a field for special breakthrough techs. When you research a tech from a given basic field, you will unlock a new tech in that field. Breakthrough techs are special, unique techs that are unlocked via anomalies. queue at least one technology for research. Robotics. Drone hubs are constructed with additional 2 drones, and the maximum number of drones is increased by 80. So it can support more drones. Yep.
Commander,
Let's queue that.
one other thing.
Each tech has cost in research points, which are generated in various ways. Your sponsor provides some research points to start with. Once colonists arrive, you will be able to construct research lab, which generate research points faster. You can view a breakdown of the research points generated per soul on the right side of this research screen. Goal: close the research screen to complete the tutorial. Alright. Let me just see. Research per soul. So I guess if I click one more, would it queue? Oh, it says that queue. Control. Okay, so if I do the control thing, so then I could technically do there. But why would this one be 2 now? Oh. Queue on top. Alright, that's fine. Let's close that.
Nice work. Now you know how to handle rovers.
In this tutorial, you learned how to command and use the different rover vehicles at your disposal, as well as how to scan sectors and how to research new technologies. Power, water, and maintenance.
Welcome, Commander. It looks like this forward base has gone through a major dust storm.
Now it's your job to fix it up and prepare it for the first colonists. In this tutorial, you will learn how to handle power, life support grids, and building maintenance, as well as how to construct your first dome.
First things first, let's remove some unnecessary structures.
This concrete extractor has depleted and its deposit will be no use now. We can salvage some construction materials from it. Okay, let's destroy that.
Now let's get that drone hub operational.
We need to supply a drone hub with power. The resources from salvaged concrete extractor should be enough to construct a solar panel. It would be best to use the existing power cables to connect the 2 buildings to avoid wasting more metals on cables. Power the drone hub with the help of a solar panel. Okay, let's get that solar panel up. And speed up. Could that one technically traveling? No, it's not a resource, I guess.
We have some power, but it's not enough. We should prioritize the drone hub.
You can change the priority of buildings manually. Buildings on higher priority gets power, maintenance, and workers first. Set the drone hub to high priority. Hi.
We can use the machine parts left from the concrete extractor to build a wind turbine.
Wind turbines are a good alternative to solar panels as they operate day and night. They also get bonus power production if built on higher ground. However, wind turbines have a high upkeep cost and require maintenance more often than solar panels. Construct a wind turbine and connect it to the existing power network. Okay. They really want me to always put it exactly where they plan. Okay, that's it, and yeah. Could I actually... yeah, let's just speed up. Oh, yeah.
Even with the wind turbine, there won't be enough electricity to power the base, especially during the night.
Solar panels provide power only during the day, and we don't have accumulators to compensate all at night. You can set some of the base buildings to automatically turn off at night during the building shift. There are 3 shifts: first shift, second shift, and night shift. Buildings will require power, resources, and workers only during their active shifts. Disable the night shift of the moisture evaporator and fuel refinery.
You managed to get things operational, but this won't last, as buildings require maintenance, and we are out of resources.
Buildings require maintenance with resources roughly every 6 or 7 sols. Buildings that don't get maintenance break and won't function until repaired. To showcase this, we have simulated a breakdown of your solar panel. Drones will automatically repair this breakdown provided that they have metals in range of their controller. Examine the broken down solar panel. Okay, so I guess we're clicking this one? No. The construction building turrets over time, motion dust, and...
We need more metals to secure this base. Use the RC transport to collect some metals and transport them back.
The RC transport can mine surface metals deposits. Use it to gather 20 to 30 metals and bring them back to the base. You can use these metals to set up additional solar panels and power up everything. Deliver at least 20 metals to the base with the help of the RC transport. So let's go there. Guess that's... was it? Yeah, it was. Let's speed that up. Do we have more than one? It's RC rover. This is our RC transport. Yeah, it was the transport. So let's see. So you can carry up to 30.
Resources are low.
I did say that I could just do 20, so let's go with that. Does it actually reload? Or unload, I mean.
Good job.
Good, yeah.
However, we need more than just metals. Fortunately, we can call a resupply rocket from Earth.
Using rockets to resupply from Earth is the best way to secure resources early on. You'll need funding to buy the resources, but the sponsor usually will provide you with enough to get a basic colony up and running. Open the resupply screen and order advanced resources from Earth. Let's just get this one in case it needs to gather more. Resupply. Order 20 polymers, machine parts, and electronics, then launch the rocket. Does that mean 20 of each? And launch.
Let's do some cleaning up around the base while we wait for the rocket to arrive.
The remains of the destroyed salvage buildings will obstruct the constructions. To clear such ruins, you will need to research the commission protocol technology in the engineering field. For the purposes of the simulation, we have provided you with the tech. Clear out the ruins of the concrete constructor. Clear. Oh, that was fast.
Now, let's remove some of the unnecessary cables.
You can use the salvage tools in the build menu to remove cables and pipes, as well as an alternative way to salvage buildings. Remove the cables that were connected to the concrete extractor. Salvage. Oh yeah, I can just click this. Wait for the arrival of the rocket and land it near the base. Remember, you need to speed up time. Okay. Can I just place it whenever then? Let's build it here. Or place it there, I guess.
The supplies from Earth have arrived, and we can use them to expand the base.
Let's start with the power accumulator. It allows you to store power for nighttime or emergencies. Keep in mind that the accumulators have capped maximum output to a single one. It may not be good enough to power all the buildings at night. Construct a power accumulator and connect it to the power grid. Is that like a battery then? You may want to construct some additional solar panels and wind turbines in advance to sustain the base expansion. So let's go with power cable. And can we fix these? Rebuild. There. Let's try the power accumulator. Stores power amount the power supplied is limited by the battery's max output. So let's just place a battery here. Okay.
Water is essential for a sustainable Martian colony. Fortunately, there is a water deposit nearby.
Let us build a water extractor near the deposit. All extractors must be placed near a deposit of the corresponding type. Remember to then connect it with power. You also have to build more power producers to generate the required power. Construct and build a water extractor.
Use the build menu to construct a water extractor near the water deposit. Then power it up.
Okay, let's see what we needed. Use the build menu to construct a water extractor near the water deposit. Is that the water deposit? Underground deposited water can be exploited by the water extractor. we need to put the cables closer? It's just, yeah, they do say power it up, so I guess we could just do a line from there. Oh, I can't do a line from there. Let's do there. Right. Guess I don't need to do the... Yeah, they are connected here, but I...
Water extractor is
Yeah.
ready, but we don't have a storage for the water it will extract.
We need water for domes, farming, and polymer production, but for now we don't have any of it. So we could store some water in the water tower. Storages are important safety measures for the colony, as they will provide water, oxygen, or power in order to case of a producer breaking down or ceasing operation during disaster. Construct a water tower and connect it to the water extractor with pipes. I do see that they have more pipes connected to it. I wonder if that's important. Okay, let's go normal speed. Water tower. Let's just put that one. Yeah, let's put it there. And the pipes. Actually, can I do this? Yeah. I guess it could be connected with these things. Yeah.
The time has finally come to build the first dome that will house our colonists.
Domes are larger superstructures that house colonists. You can construct many buildings inside the domes. Some of them will require colonists as workforce. Domes have limited space but can be connected via passages to form larger systems. Remember to use the RC transport to mine metals and calorie supply rockets if you need advanced resource to finish the dome. Construct the basic dome. This will take a long time. You might want to wish to speed up. Okay. Let's click build dome. Basic. So let's just do that. And while that is happening, I guess I could do those pipes. Do like that. I don't think it said something about power, so I think water is enough. Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah, it's 0, so I can gather more. Commander, did you know that you can open build menu with right motion? Oh yeah, I forget about that. I guess this is how much damage they have. This one closes in the night. How is this doing? Okay, it's soon done. Still have a lot of metal, so that's fine. I wonder if I could do the scanning thing on this. Not that it really matters too much, but I like that they look different.
The dome is complete, but we have to supply it with water, power, and oxygen before we can use it.
Domes require life support, namely water, power, and oxygen. Connect the dome to existing power and water infrastructure. You may need to rebuild additional power producers. For oxygen, you will need to construct a MOXIE, a device that extracts oxygen from the carbon dioxide in the Martian atmosphere. Once the MOXIE is ready and is powered up, connected to the dome with pipes, it may be wise to build oxygen storage as well. Spread water, power, and oxygen to the dome. Okay. So I guess we need that MOXIE thing. Oxygen. So need anything specific? Nah, I guess I can place it anywhere. Let's place it like this. And this also seems like it needs that cable. Power cable. Just get it straight there. Okay. I'm guessing this one needs pipes. And I think the pipe said something about water and oxygen, yes. And oxygen tower. Oh yeah, I need to actually... Can I cancel this? Not sure actually how to cancel. I guess I could do it through... What did it look like again? Salvage? Can I do it? Okay. So... let's do this again. Pipe, and then let's just go straight there. Oh. There, that should be it. And also, yeah, also need the tank. Oxygen tank. Oh, I'm not allowed to make it yet.
Well done. You have completed the simulation successfully.
You have learned how to handle power, water, and oxygen, as well as how building maintenance works. You are ready to set up basic colony, ready to accept the first human pioneers on Mars. The next tutorial deals with colonists and their needs. You can continue to it now, or simply start a new game and return later when you are ready to learn more. So I think this was the last tutorial. So let's just do that and see from there if people are interested in the game. Although I do recommend actually downloading it or like claiming it.
In this tutorial, you will finally familiarize yourself with the challenges of sustaining a society on Mars.
Yeah, so I do recommend claiming it even though it might not be a game for you, because maybe one of your family members or friends or someone you know might like it later, and if you claim the game now and you have it permanently, then you can access it anytime. So yeah, I do recommend just claiming it. Yeah, welcome back. Everything as done beforehand was a prelude to this very moment, the arrival of the founders. Our first colonists are called founders. After they set foot on Mars, a trial period meant to test how humans fare on Mars will begin. No more colonists will arrive from Earth until the founders stage ends. Be careful. If all of your colonists dies during this period, the mission will be terminated. Best of luck, Commander. Okay, let's see what's here.
The foundations for bringing your first colonists have already been laid down. One of the final things left to do is to provide the founders with living space.
Living complexes are built inside the dome. The space within the dome is limited, so each building has to be carefully planned. Construct a living complex in the indicated location. Okay. Living complex. 14. Ah, yeah, okay, so it's already a space. Well, it's not like you can do anything wrong then, I guess. Constructs, yeah. So that's it there. Let's take a quick look while we have this. That's the concrete depot. RC rover.
With all preparations complete, the colony is ready for the arrival of the founders.
Order a passenger rocket from the resupply screen. Okay.
From this screen, you can inspect all available applicants and determine which ones will travel to the colony.
Colonists are organized by their age, specialization, something like that, and various traits. You can set desired and undesired traits in every category, using the thumbs up and thumbs down icons. Colonists with more desired traits will board the rocket, while colonists with any undesired traits will be rejected.
You may want to review and hand-pick individual candidates for the founders.
By highlighting individual applicants one by one, you can review their perks and flaws. It may be a good idea to do this for the founders in order to get the exact number of specialists you desire, as well as handpick the traits of these colonists. So let's take a look at the colonists. I do like that there is like difference on them. Let's see. I wonder if they could like procreate or like get more of them. No specification. Oh yeah, okay, so well, I'm not gonna use too long time on this since it's tutorial, but let's take a quick look. So this one says no specialization. More health required while resting. Oh, this is a traits, okay. While resting can work with health is low, exercise. All sentinels are hauled. Loses comfort every time living with a dome with a population over 30. Locked passenger will remain selected with the filter changes. Okay, so this one doesn't seem to be a good choice. You do have less than 30, but I mean, okay, so no specialization. No, okay, let's get people with specialization for the founders. So skip those. Okay. So, officer gains temporary morale boost every time a new technology is researched. Locked, yeah. Loses less health without food, water, oxygen, or when living in an unpowered dome. Yeah, so they do have a birth rate. So we do have a Swedish very happy person here. Increased performance penalty when low morale. Gamer, haha. So they actually play games here too. Okay, so let's not get too close in this one, but let's see what it says over here too. So we do have 14, or well, I guess we have to do 12. It's just that it supports 14, I guess. This is what I've chosen so far. So, can we sort them? Doesn't seem so. Tier list. Don't worry. Oh, vegan. Vegan. Engineer. We don't have. Oh, yeah, we do have an engineer. Jealous. Okay, we already have that. Alcoholic. I don't think that's better for a founder. That's an alcoholic too. Medic, we don't have medic. So let's do get a medic. A workaholic is probably good for a founder. Okay, I'm not gonna sit too long. I just scientist, geologist, engineer, medic. Well, I guess I can see them here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we do have all of them. So let's just choose a couple of randoms that seems to be a lot of good things. We don't want the loner. Okay, let's just pick some random ones. Cause yeah. Why not? Let's do engineer, botanist, geologist, and scientist. That's 10. I got a feeling engineer is good though, so let's do engineer. Should we do 2 officers? That's probably smart. Let's get this hypochondriac. Yeah. We only have 1 medic, but that's fine. Lunch.
Colonists will arrive on Mars with a small amount of food, but it will not last long. We need to make sure that they will be able to produce their own food on the Red Planet. The hydroponic farm can produce food. Although the colonists can take food directly from a food depot, they will be happier if they can pick it up from a grocery.
Construct the hydroponic farm and the grocery inside your dome. Okay. Hydroponic farm. Consumes water depending on the crop type. Let's do it close to the base. We do want the water as well, but they're connected to this pipe anyways, so. Requires dome. Oh, I have to put it. Okay. Oh, I guess that's why they were talking about spaces and stuff. Because these have to be within. I'm guessing this is in use. So let's put the farm here. And let's do the grocer next to it, so they don't have to go that far. So let's do the grocer there. So cozy. They even got like sunning beds. Or tanning beds, I don't know the name. How cozy.
Colonists need service buildings to keep them comfortable on Mars. The grocery that you already constructed is one such service building.
Different services satisfy different interests colonists may have. A colonist will feel more comfortable inside a dome which has its interests covered, but you need to cover every interest, and a smaller dome, this might not be even possible. If the comfort of colonists falls too low, they may become Earth-sick and decide to leave Mars and go back to Earth. However, Martian-born colonists will never get Earth-sick. Construct a spacebar in... spacebar? Oh yeah, okay, I get it. Inside the dome. I guess this is where the alcoholic people have... yeah, their daily walking things. Spacebar. So I guess this one also takes up one of these. So let's just get that there. Not sure what the face here means. I'll take a look at it later. Is this one of those? No, recharge station. What's this again? Oxygen tank. Concrete deposit. Dumping site. Okay. Okay, it tells me to do this one. Oh yeah, it's the passenger. Oh, that's why. Okay, because they haven't arrived yet. So that's why. Let's just get them close to this place. So they will get happy. Okay, let's get those in there. Oh yeah, it's just gonna say that I need
Full
to.
of hope
Oh no.
and determination, The first founders have set foot on the Red Planet.
The next 10 souls will full difficulties and dangers. Will be full of, yeah. But also the great promises and opportunities. It is now to us to prove that Mars can be a doorway to greater riches and future for the human civilization. SpaceX! Even the most epic adventures begin with a single step. Arrival of additional colonists temporarily suspended until the colony proves able to sustain human life. Your founder colonist must survive for 10 souls before additional people can arrive. Hint: the colony will be evaluated positively before the period ends in the event of the first human is born on Mars. If you feel you're up to the challenge, try constructing a medical building and raising the comfort of the founders as much as possible with service buildings. So I guess they will just have to
New
go there.
colonists have arrived.
Great. Now that you have a spacebar, you can customize its work settings.
The founders have just arrived, taking available jobs automatically, but you can customize their work assignments. With the building selected, notice the 3 available work shift on the info panel. 2 of them are active, with 2 workers employed at each shift. There are more workers assigned to the building, the better the building performs. Initially, however, we won't be needing so many people working at the spacebar, as there will be other jobs, important jobs to be filled and limited people to fill them, especially during the founder stage. Disable 1 job slot in every active shift. Let's pause this one a little. So where is the shift? Where is the shifts? I forgot where the shift was. Consumption, morale. Did I click it? No. Okay. Oh, no. So it wasn't like that. How do I remove one then? Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Can I... Oh, there. Okay. So I guess this one... Oh, oops. Let's do that. No, but I told you... okay, can I... Maybe I should read. Select the spacebar and on one of the work slots in the first 2... Again, if there's already was a worker in the slot, first time fires the worker until the slot is shown in red. Okay, so maybe that means I need to click it twice. So let's pause it. Oh yeah, okay, there. Okay, so then it's closed. I guess this is also when you
Healthy colonists at working age are able to fill any position, but how well they perform at a certain position varies between colonists.
Some buildings are more effective with workers with a certain specialization. For example, scientists are best workers at a research lab, construction lab inside the dome. So let's just take a look about Daystar. Oh, okay, so he's an alcoholic. Maybe he shouldn't be working in the bar. Let's do that. So Just say moral. So let's just see what we get if we do this. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's look at other things while they look for more people. Research lab. Let's just do here then, I guess. Okay, so they got filled. Morale 7, medic 107, 109. Oh no! Oh yeah, you see it's 97 here, so it shouldn't definitely not be an alcoholic doing. Oh, 17. That's good. Can we get it better than 7? I wonder if I can select one. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, that's the workaholic dude. But that was really well, I guess the bar, they just said that the bar wasn't important. So there you go. But they can work there until I find something better for them to do. What about the bar this year? Can we get a better person for this? Oh, this guy doesn't like to be there. Why doesn't the botanist like to be there?
Work shifts, among other things, are a way to manage your workforce. The more shifts a building has open, the more colonists it will attract to work there.
Colonists don't like to work at night and will lose sanity while doing so. Furthermore, you may activate the heavy workload option, which boosts the performance of the building during the shift, but inflicts sanity and health problems on the workers due to the increased shift stress at their work job. With the research lab selected, activate the second work shift. So second work shift.
Buildings with higher priority will be allocated workers, power, and maintenance before others.
On-site research is very important for the long-term prosperity of survival of your colonies. So let us prioritize it. Set the priority of the research lab to high. Let's get that one tall and high. So this is wrong work.
With the research lab up and running, let's begin researching some technologies.
From the research screen, cue the list 3 of the available technologies. Okay. Okay, let's see what we have here. Farm produces food, large in dome. Building which is more work efficient and requires no power. Moisture vaporizer. Increased that. Polymer factory, polymers from water and fuel. Oh. Pros are cheaper and can deep scan. Increases research provided by sponsor. Okay, so we probably want one of these. And let's do this one. To be honest, it does sound good to have those things. Because it's like water and food. Let's just do all of these. So close.
Congratulations. You have provided everything needed for a successful founder stage.
The founder stage takes 10 souls to complete. Be careful. If all of your colonists die during this period, mission will be terminated. Having a baby born on Mars before the end of this period would also complete the founder stage. This can happen if the comfort of your colonists is very high. Okay, so
You have completed the tutorial for the founder stage.
I guess that was it then. I was gonna look at the shifts and the people and place the right people at the right places, but I guess people saw or understood that part. So don't have alcoholics work in the in the bar and try to have people that like biology. No, what was the word? Botanist can do plant stuff and stuff. The founder stage takes 10 souls to complete normally, but for the purpose of the tutorial, it has already been completed. The next and final... Okay, so there's one more tutorial. You will learn how to manage a larger colony consisting of multiple domes. So I guess this is the last one. Looks like we're already up to 1 hour and a half.
Welcome back, Commander.
So let's try to do it
In
fast.
this tutorial, you will manage a larger colony that consists of multiple domes.
As you expand to the base and try to obtain various resources scattered across the map, you will inevitably end up with a colony that consists of several domes. The tutorial will introduce you to a lot of typical situations that you can expect to come up with a big colony. Okay, so let's pause this one here.
Shuttles can transport resources and colonists across great distances.
The complex technology needed for shuttles flying in the thin Martian atmosphere typically must be researched. For the purpose of this tutorial, however, it has been already granted to you. Construct a shuttle hub. Shuttle hub. So this is moisture vaporizer, which is connected to, well, I guess it's not connected to, but it's also near one that produces oxygen. And this is a tank for oxygen. This is tank for water. Produces electricity. Storage. Drone hub that controls the drones. Battery. Oh, maybe we should build those house things. Oh yeah, let's just do what we're told first here. We need to connect it to the power grid. There. Is everything else connected? Concrete extractor. Recharge station. Oh yeah, we can open this one. And if we have a car. Oh yeah, that's the second base.
Now that we have operational shuttles, it's time to establish a mining dome.
Colonists can work in some outside buildings placed close to their domes, such as extractors for metals and rare metals. Since colonists will be needed for the extraction of these underground deposits, it's good practice to place domes near such deposits. Is it as in the case in this simulation? Goal: construct a rare materials extractor next to the rare materials deposit and connect it to the power grid. Okay. Oops. This one, rare metals. Does it really? No, I guess it doesn't matter. And then we need the power grid. Let's start that one. Cable. Let's just do straight up. Well, I can't do it straight, but let's start from this one instead. Also, do I have that car? No workers, but I guess
There are
it
no
will.
colonists in the mining dome. We must provide living space for the colonists so they can move there.
Once you have provided a dome with living space, colonists from other domes will be able to resettle in, provided it's within walkable distance or there are available shuttles to fly them there. Construct a living complex inside the mining dome. Okay. Living complex.
Don't forget to provide basic services for the citizens of your new dome.
Let's get that bar. And grocer. I want to... Why would it have to be there? Can I place it here? Oh yeah, I can. Well, technically I should probably build the other thing as well. Hydroponic farm. Oh, I'm not allowed, I guess. I can close the roof slots.
You can set up filters for every dome to attract colonists with desired traits.
Oh.
And block or push out colonists with undesired ones.
Select the dome and open the filter screen from its info panel. Okay. Guess it. Select this. Filter by traits.
Being near a rare metals deposit, this dome is best suited as a mining hub. So it's best to encourage geologists to migrate here.
And because we want to make sure the research dome gets all the available scientists, we are also gonna ban scientists from inhabiting this dome. From the specialization category, activate the thumbs up icon for geologists and thumbs down for the scientists. Okay. So we want those, but we don't want scientists. Apply.
This dome has been designated for research purposes, so it's best to attract more colonists with the scientist specialization.
And because we want to make sure that the mining dome gets all the available geologists, which are best suited for work inside the exterior buildings, we'll also ban geologists from inhabiting the dome. From the specialization category, activate the thumbs up icon from scientists and thumbs down for geologists. There. Apply. Back. Close.
Colonists can migrate between domes using shuttles or walking when they are positioned close to one another. However, they cannot usually visit buildings in nearby domes on a daily basis unless they are connected to their own dome.
To demonstrate the dome connections, let's build a new dome near our research dome. Construct a dome at the indicated location. Okay, or I always forget to click the right click instead. Let's do that, and let's do pipes. Oh. There. And electricity. Wait. Commander. Yeah, I just did. There. Is that a power thing? Let's put that there. I guess this one takes both water and air. So I don't think I need anything more. These recharge the drones that are nearby or go there.
Construct 2 farms in the new dome. They will be used as workplaces for the colonists in the old dome once the domes are connected.
I guess I could have done the shift button thing, but
Domes positioned closely to each other may be connected with passages.
passages allow colonists to travel safely to domes directly connected to their own, seeking works or services there. Connect the research dome and the newly constructed dome with a passage. Okay. Passage. Can I? Do I just click it? Oh. Requires a dome. Blocking objects. Not sure how I do this. Okay, let's read. Connected nearby domes with the passage. The passage must start in unoccupied hex within one dome and the end. Okay. So I can't actually. I have to start it here, I guess. Oh. What? But oh, do I have to place it here? What? That's weird. How do I? Do I do that? Okay, so that worked. What happens if I do? But oh yeah, okay, let's see. Place, cancel, press RP to change placement angle. Inside domes, create turns. Yeah, so okay, so can we do a turn? Okay, yeah, we do. Okay, there. So that worked. I thought these were doors, but I guess they weren't. We have RC rower. I don't think this was... No, this one wasn't though. Yeah, this was just drone control. This was the one that could do resources.
Good job.
Now that the two domes are connected, colonists from the first can start working on the newly built farms in the third dome. The passage also connects the two domes for purposes of distributing power, water, and oxygen. Can you see the oxygen and stuff in here? Power.
Some buildings
Yeah,
can
do.
have upgrades that can improve them in various ways.
All upgrades become available after specific technologies are researched and have connection costs. Furthermore, some upgrades will increase the resource consumption from the building, of the building. Research the extractor amplification tech from the research screen. Okay. Is it this one? Close. So yeah, so it says power here, oxygen.
Crop failure reported.
Oh no! Crop failure. No edible food has been harvested. Or you can select crop. Wheatgrass. Leaf crops. Good yield but slow growth. Okay, so they use the same amount of water. That one is less water. Same amount of oxygen. Oh, reduces oxygen consumption. Oh yeah, I was researching. Does it say how long? Yeah, I guess it's soon done.
No.
Congratulations. With the research complete, a new upgrade for your extractors is now available. It is not automatically activated in your buildings. You must construct it first.
Select the water extractor and then select the indicated upgrade icon.
Nice work.
Water production. So I guess this one went up. Now wait for the
The
drones to
upgrade
break. Yeah.
has been constructed.
Some upgrades will consume more power or water while active. After an upgrade has been constructed, it may be turned on and off from the same button that we used for its construction. Okay. So, let's see, water production. Okay.
The
so,
command center is a treasure trove of information about the colony.
It offers historical data of various colony metrics as well as overuse of domes, building, colonists, and transportation. Open the command center and try it out. Let's just check quickly. So this is on, I guess. Yeah, so it reaches or gets it with more there. Let's look here. Command center. Where was it gonna go? Where did it say? Oh yeah, it is in there. What did it say? Oh no.
Congratulations, Commander.
Yeah.
You have graduated from the International Mars Mission Training Simulation.
The team at Mission Control is eager to meet you and serve under your command. The challenge of conquering Mars for the sake of humankind is still a tough one, but the commander, as skillful as resourceful as you, the task seems a bit easier now. The colonization of Mars awaits. Good luck, Elon Musk, and may the cosmos be with you. Alright, so that was the tutorial for surviving Mars. Do take a look at the Epic store if you do want to pick it up. So just to show you, go to store, scroll down, get free games, and then just click here, and you will get to the screen where you can then claim it. So you can see here, owned. So you just click here and you can see here it's free now. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hope you enjoyed the show, or what you would call it. And yeah, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, thank you, and good night or good day. Bye bye.